Today I'm doing a video on the Launch Pro 3S Plus versus the Snap-on Veris. So the first thing that's obvious is we're going to talk about price point. The Pro 3S Plus, way lower cost, somewhere around $900 to $1,000 for the Pro S Plus. Don't quote me on that. You'll have to look it up. They may be running a sale right now. I don't know. And then the Veris, when I purchased it new, was about $10,000, give or take a few dollars. $10,000. To update this scanner, you are going to pay $1,200 a year. And to update this scanner, right now, at the time of this video, I believe it was under $500 a year. When you buy the tool, you're going to get 2 years for free that come with it. That's outstanding. Let's go into some of the functions. So we got service functions available, and right now I have it hooked up to my Acura, which is right there. And go in here. Looks like you have ABS bleeding, system relearn initialization, adaptive front lighting, add blue reset, air level calibration, battery matching. You know, folks, this is worth having as a DIY or a professional mechanic. You know, if you install your own battery and you don't do the battery matching on it, that can ruin the battery that you just bought for $200 or $300. So the computer has to know it has a battery in there, and a different battery, and this scan tool is capable of doing that. You have your brake resets, clutch matching, coolant bleed, crank position sensor. I mean, the value of this tool, DPF regeneration. This Pro 3S works on light cars and trucks and heavy duty trucks. You know, you just got tons. There's 55 of these resets in here. Sunroof initialization, throttle learn, all things that you're going to need if you're going to work on your own car. And I use this daily in a professional shop. So it's a very good tool. Really, if you look at it like this, a nice cell phone nowadays costs around $1,000 to $2,000. Some are even more than that. And for less than the cost of a nice cell phone, you could have this in your arsenal. So if you did your family's brakes and you did other work for them, you would easily be able to do the resets on these. Just for that feature alone, the tool is worth its weight in gold. I can't tell you how many times this has saved me. Pardon the camera work. I'm not a professional cameraman. Anyway, it saved me a lot of money over the Snap-on, which is malfunctioning right now and not operating correctly. So, you know, that's a big problem to have when something costs $10,000. And for any DIYer, it's just not worth the cost. This scan tool here will do everything scanner-wise and then some that will not do. This will do PMI, programmable module installation. So if you replace your ABS pump, you would be able to online or program it through this tool. The battery life has been incredible. I only charge it every 2 to 3 days, and I use it all day, every day. So it's a great value. Now, since I can't get the Veris to work correctly, we're going to let me go into the diagnosis here. I want to recall the diagnosis. I'll have it run a diagnosis here. Now, this is an Acura SUV, which is made by Honda. Hondas do take a little bit longer to diagnose, to run the topology, but I will show you here how it works. So it's going to ask you a few questions. We're in the US. So it's going to take it a few to really get where it needs to be, so we just have to be patient. One of the things that I really like about this is the topology. This makes it a lot easier to diagnose cars. So it's going to give you your information, your VIN number, all the information. Sometimes I go ahead and take a screenshot of this so that if I ever need any of this information when I'm working on the vehicle, I don't have to go back and look through it. I'll hit OK. And then on here, you're going to have system scan and smart detection. I recommend you do the smart detection. And so each one of these is a computer module in that Acura. So it's going through and it's identifying faults in those computer modules. It's telling me if they're good or bad. According to the color here is up above there where it says green, red, blue. That tells you what condition the module's in. White, not scanned. Gray, not confirmed. And once you're in here, you have bi-directional controls. I can actually, well, let me not speak too soon. We'll show you the bi-directional controls. Let's talk about the snap-on. Oh, an error occurred. Well, that's nice. That doesn't save me much time. Okay. Looks like we're on a menu here. I can bi-directionally control the driver's window up and down. Let's do codes. We'll pull codes up on that. On the power windows. And our Pro 3S Plus is working. This car has a lot of computer modules in it, so it takes it some time to go through them. And it's still moving along. Give that a couple more minutes. And the Veris is still moving along. In 99% of cases, the launch is way faster, but all the scan tool manufacturers that make scan tools for Honda or have Honda on their software, they take a little bit longer. And this one doesn't want to work today. So much for the Veris and spending $10,000. Now the Veris comes with an oscilloscope, but Launch also offers an oscilloscope. It's a 4-channel scope, as you can see there. It's color coded. It comes with a very nice set of Hand-Tech leads that go to the scope. And then there's banana jacks, so you can back probe and do your testing. It comes with an attenuator, which if you're testing high voltage coils or something like that, you definitely need to use an attenuator. And alligator clips. And then you can even hook it up to the battery on the car. Comes with that cable. Comes with a really in-depth instruction book, which I'm trying to get now. Oh, right here. Comes with a nice scope from Launch. Comes with a nice Launch manual. Pretty thick, as you can see there. So it's a very nice quality scope. It has presets in it to teach you and how to use it. This is the model of the scope. This is a 4-channel. They also offer a 2-channel. Really nice and rugged. Well built. Looks like it could take a bump or two. All right. Let's go back. And the Pro 3S Plus. Let's go system list. We're gonna go BCM. We're gonna enter the body control module. Just like that, we're in. Now, where it says power tailgate, we're going to actuate this and use a bi-directional control. It says actuation. This is PTG drive motor. It's initializing and communicating. All right. I'm gonna turn it on the tool and show you on the car. You ready? Here we go. Tailgate up. Doing that all from the scan tool. Tailgate down. I apologize for the back noise. We have a lot of construction going on here. Folks, what it really comes down to, I could tell you all day, this tool is my favorite go-to tool. I use this every day. I use it way more than I ever used the Veris. I absolutely love the scope. I bought the scope extra. It didn't come with the tool. Maybe you want a scope, maybe you don't. I mean, this is really, to me, it's a giveaway for the price that they're going to sell it for. You know, buy it once, cry once. And even if you buy it and you're a DIYer, the tool will still work without having, once you run out of updates. But it's very cheap to update. 2 brake jobs, you could make enough to pay for the update. I really want to thank you guys for looking at my video. Here we go, the Snap-on Veris, which I didn't get to do very much. Again, that's why I used the Launch, because it's reliable. The scope, I mean, I love this scope. It's worth its weight in gold. I use it daily. A scope is an acquired thing that you can learn. This would be a great scope for someone who is learning, because it does have the presets and it does show you how to read voltage. And after you learn, you're just reading voltage over time over voltage when you look at a scope. There's a lot of YouTube videos out there that show you how to do that, so I'm not going to go into that. But the best thing about the Launch Pro 3S is the cost and the functionality. You just can't beat it. It's wireless. It's the best for the bang for the buck. All right, thank you for looking at my video, and check out that Pro 3S Plus at your earliest convenience, because this thing is hot and they're not going to last long.